Hello folks, MKBHD here. I'm just kidding, it's not MKBHD, it's King of North 771 actually, and I'm here back with a new YouTube video. So I've been meaning to do this for quite some time now, but I just haven't got the opportunity to get around to actually doing it. So now I'm going to be doing a 4-month review basically of the Scuf Reflex Pro. So these controls, I've had them for quite some time now, and I've used them a little bit, so I'm just here to pretty much talk about the controller. Is it good? Is it not good? Like, yeah, what my thoughts are after 4 months of using it. Is it really worth spending the money that it costs, or is it not worth spending the money that it costs? So, look at the controller itself, the Scuf Reflex, and just looking at itself, the back buttons and everything held up very well over the time. I've been having this controller for about 4 months now, so the first thing I want to talk about the quirks I have with this controller is the grips on the back. So if you turn around and you look at the back, the grips here have already started to worn a little bit. This controller, I haven't really used it that much. I've basically barely used it. I use my other controller more than I use this controller, but nevertheless, you can see the grips are definitely slowly going away. So this is the pro version of the controller, and obviously pro version of the controller comes with the grip. So I pay extra $30 to have the grips on here as well. It does not have instant trigger. I have the regular trigger. You just have the regular plain stock colors. So the color and the paint and everything is held up good. There's literally no scratches, no dents in it. The quality of the paint and everything is very good. It's very good quality. So one thing I would like about this controller, I would say is the thumbsticks. So over to my right here, I got two of the thumbsticks. So these are the two concave thumbsticks. So if you want, you can go ahead and change these out. So change them out is very simple. You can remove these little parts, right, like so. You just remove the top part. And once you remove the top part, you can go ahead and you can pop these out. So it's an easy little pop. So you just give it a little tug and these come out very easily. So a lot of people don't like the concave thumbsticks that comes with the controller. And if you're one of those people who don't like the concave thumbsticks that comes with the controller, you can definitely go ahead and swap them out for an original PS5 controller. I have a couple of those in the description as well for you guys if you want to go ahead and pick that up. So in terms of I love the fact you can change thumbsticks. Thumbsticks are really great quality, way better than the ones, in terms of quality, better than the Scuf Impacts, but in terms of the feel, it's a little bit worse than the Scuf Impact. So I guess that's a trade-off for quality. One of my favorite features about this controller is the programmable back buttons. So if I go ahead and pop this back on and turn on the controller, and if I go to the back of the controller there, you notice that there's a light in the middle. So if I press this button, I get different colors. So for me personally, blue stands for FPS games, and then I also have red and also green. So these are all different profiles you can have on the controller. So you can have 3 different profiles on the controller. So if you want to go, if you don't like any of the profiles that are on the controller right now, you just turn the controller on. You can definitely hold the button just like so, and it's going to flash. So while it's flashing, you definitely would hold the button that you want to map to and press the button at the same time, and then this button is going to flash 3 times to let you know that it's been remapped. Once you're done remapping, you press this button again until the light turns off, and then you save your mapping. So you can definitely customize your profile to how you like it. So that's an added wonderful feature I think of the Scuf Reflex, is that you can have different profiles if you play different types of games. So this controller is very durable. The back buttons are extremely durable, like in terms of the press. You're not going to break these very easily. And if you want to go ahead and change these back buttons, if they break, it's an easy little pop out. You push up and you pop them out like so. Push this one up as well, and then you just simply push it down and you pop them out. They come out very easily. I'm not going to remove these ones obviously, but you can easily pop out, easily swap them in case they break. But in terms of the durability of the controller, it's a very durable controller, and I don't think that anyone is going to break this controller very easily. If you're a person that avidly drop your controller, I'm not too sure about that, because if you drop your controller, obviously it'll break a lot easier. So durability of this controller, and looking at it just after 4 months of using it, it's holding up very well so far. 0 stick drift I have as well, so nothing there to complain about in that department. So the pricing of this controller is obviously $229.99, and that's a very steep price for a lot of people, and rightfully so. There are other controllers in the market that you can grab that cost a lot cheaper than grabbing these controllers as well. Now, these controllers I'd recommend for a person who who has the money, extra money in your pocket, and you want to go ahead and buy a pro controller, these work absolutely amazing. Pros would probably use this controller as well. Most of the pros that use this controller are probably sponsored by Scuf, so you know, there's a little bit of quirks there to use in this controller, but I would say the quality and the build of this controller is simply amazing, and it held up really well after 4 months of using it. So would I recommend this controller? Yes, I would definitely recommend if you guys want to go ahead and pick up on these Scuf controllers, because they hold up very well over time. Really better, a lot better in terms of the quality of the controller versus the Scuf Impacts that had a lot of issues I know of. So thank you folks for watching, and if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave them in the comment section. I will be sure to answer your questions. So on controllers like these and games and accessories, please don't stop gaming. And I am King of 771. Don't forget to leave a like, and until the next video, I'll see you again. Peace.